Day 3 and conversation about our daily routine. So let's get into our video. Let's dive into our video without wasting our single minute of time or without squandering our single minute of time. So can we have a conversation?
Of course, we can definitely have a conversation. Just let me know when you're ready and we'll jump right in whenever you're set. Wonderful.
Okay, we can start our conversation. Please ask me questions and I will answer.
Sounds great. Let's begin. First question, what time do you usually wake up in the morning?
Usually I wake up around 6 o'clock in the morning, and after that I edit my videos. Like firstly I brush my teeth and then just have tea, and then I try to edit my videos.
That's a great routine. Just a tiny adjustment. Instead of saying I did my videos, you can say I edit my videos. Other than that, it sounds perfect. Let's move on to the next question. What do you usually have for breakfast?
Usually I already told you that usually I have a tea in my breakfast with the one paratha. So that's my breakfast.
That sounds delicious. Just a tiny tweak. Instead of saying I have tea in my breakfast, you can say I have tea for breakfast. Other than that, it sounds great. Let's keep going. Do you usually go to work or study during the day?
I usually go to study. I'm studying right now, so I go to my college.
Perfect. That sounds great. And just a small note, instead of saying I'm studying right now, so I go to my college, you can say I'm currently studying, so I go to college. But that's really well said. Let's move on to the next question. How do you usually get to college? By bus, bike, or something else?
I usually go to college by bus.
Perfect. That's clear and simple. All right, let's keep it going. Do you usually feel tired or refreshed during your classes?
During my classes I feel very refreshed because at that time I will be with my friends, so that's a kind of very good time for me, as well as that's a kind of uh, active learning for me.
That time I will be my friends, you can say I will be with my friends. But overall, that's really great. Let's move on to the next question. After your classes, what do you usually like to do in your free time?
In my free time I usually like to listen to music, and apart from this, whenever I get a chance I like to listen some videos in English for improving my English as well as for improving my communication skills.
That sounds awesome. Just a tiny tweak. Instead of saying whenever I get a chance, I like to listen some videos, you can say I like to listen to some videos. But that's really well said. You're doing great. Let's keep going and wrap it up with one final question.
Okay, please ask me the last and final question. Last but not the least.
Absolutely. Here's the final question. Why do you believe practicing English every day is important for your improvement?
Well, like practicing English on daily basis is really important if we want to be fluent, if we want to get grips with pronunciation, if we want to get grips with the structure of making sentences, then we will have to do practice. Okay guys, that's all for today, and we have done with our conversation, and conversation for today was very good. It was very good for me, and if you have learned something from this video, then please like it, subscribe my channel, and share this video with your friends, and also with your those kind of friends who are eager to learn English, who really want to get grips with English. Thank you, and like it again.